And now, recession rescue. Gas prices have hit another record high, a nationwide average of $3.22 a gallon. And those soaring prices are deflating our family budgets, but they don't have to. ABC's Bianca Golodriga is in New Jersey with some, well, amazing examples of how a little ingenuity can save you a lot of money. Do tell, Bianca, do tell.
Good morning, Robin. As you can see at this New Jersey gas station, the price of gas is well over $3 a gallon. Some parts of the country, it's close to $4 a gallon. But I'd like you to meet Gordon Blau here because he has this unassuming car that isn't powered on gasoline. It's powered on vegetable oil. So, you know, he's not spending a great deal of fortune on gasoline. He's relying more on fortune cookies. Okay, you'll get the picture.
One solution might be right under Fred Crane's hood.
It's never failed.
The 69-year-old Jacksonville inventor created this unassuming little gadget to improve his gas mileage.
I'm getting about 42 with this car. On a previous car I had it on, I got 60.
He calls the device Mileage Master. Here's how it works. He says when you're going over 35 miles an hour, just flip a switch to cut off fuel to half of the cylinders in your engine.
I'd like the American public to be able to save gas.
With Dave's Mileage Master, he claimed someone who gets 20 miles per gallon spending $100 a month could reduce that bill to as little as $35 a month.
Outside of this local Silicon Valley diner, you'll find a hybrid, a Ferrari, and a $150,000 prototype. This is the world's fastest electric car. It's an example of a society where dreams and technology are fueled by money.
Ian Wright is the entrepreneur whose dream it was to take electric car technology to the next level.
Public perception, the investors' perception is that electric cars are golf carts. They're heavy, ugly little things that nobody really wants.
Until now.
You can build something that beats all of the Ferraris, all of the Porsches, and that gets people's attention.
But even though he's created an electric car that can bypass gas stations and do 170 miles an hour, he knows the economics aren't there yet for mass production. Ian says his $150,000 electric car prototype technology won't be viable for passenger cars for another 20 years. But you don't have to wait 20 years to drive a fuel-efficient car. From fast cars to fast food. Gordon Blau, a New York area graphic designer, fills up his tank with leftover grease he gets for free from local neighborhood Chinese restaurants.
I take their oil and they say thank you.
Gordon's car runs on diesel, and after mixing in the Chinese food grease, he only spends $20 every 3 weeks at the gas station. One sacrifice the Blaus have had to make? Well, the garage doesn't exactly smell like Kung Pao chicken yet, but there is an aroma.
The smell's kind of like stale Chinese noodles.
A small price to pay when everyone else is paying nearly $4 a gallon.
I would say I'm saving easily over $3,000 a year.
So this is what Chinese grease actually looks like. This is the stuff that, Gordon, you pour into this car when you fill it up.
That's right, straight from the Chinese restaurant, right into my tank. Right in there.
And it actually does smell like Chinese food.
Yes, it does.
Well, let's take it for a spin.
All right, great.
Let's try this thing out. Robin, we'll go pick you up some egg rolls on the way.
You're going to be hungry in 15 minutes again anyway. But let's see. The starts are up. You hear them?
Yeah. Here we go.
And they're up. All right. Thanks,
Bye,
Bianca.
guys.
Saves like $3,000 a year. We'll be right back.